Welcome to the KUIS podcast!
The place for international conversations in Japan.
Yeah, right here.
And we are now on video.
True.
And you can see our faces.
You see us now?
That's Rowie.
And this is Mike.
We're back.
We're back.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It has been a while. How are you doing?
Very good. I'm excited to talk more about conversations in Japan.
I'm excited to talk more, just a little bit nervous because of the video.
Oh, she looks lovely, right?
Aw, that's very sweet.
We have a new member for the podcast.
Really? Do we?
Yeah.
Oh,
God.
Oh my god.
You scared me.
I feel like there's like some random voice coming from the other side over there, Mike.
We have the wonderful, the lovely, award-winning Samar.
Welcome to the podcast.
Thank you, guys.
How does it feel? Welcome to the hosting duties.
It feels like it's another office meeting.
Oh.
That's true. We all share the same office.
Yes.
We thought it'd be really fun to share the same podcast as well.
Very
And
true.
right. And today we're going to spend all of our time and attention on Samar.
Yes.
We want to welcome her in, and we want you to know more about her as well.
Yeah, since we have a new co-host, we figured the first episode should be all about her.
All the attention for me.
Yes, are you ready?
Who is she?
Yeah, that is a question,
That's a
isn't
good
it?
question.
Who is this woman?
Who is that? Do you know Samar? Is she your teacher?
Have you met her, perchance, somewhere in KUIS or somewhere in KUIS in general?
Good question. Actually, recently, some of our friends on the Instagram channel took Samar's picture around the Salk in KUIS, and they asked people, "Who is this lady? Do you know who she is?" So we thought we'd show Samar a few clips
Yeah.
of the Instagram. Please check out the Instagram when it uploads soon as well.
Yeah, we'll see if she actually agrees with what the students think about her, or she also deny some of them, depending on what answers we get.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So should we just go for it?
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go for it. Here we go. I'm going to line up the first.
Yes.
part.
Looks friendly. Yeah. And cute. Yeah. I like her hair. It's pretty cool.
Where's she from?
Where?
Where's she from?
Yes.
Brazil. Brazil. She's from Germany.
German.
Germany. Brazil.
No, UK. UK.
Wow, so international.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Okay, what do we get?
Germany.
Brazil,
UK.
UK.
Are you from any of those countries?
Are those right?
No,
Could you please reveal where are you from? Samar?
I'm from New York, in the US.
Yeah, that's
chic.
awesome.
Is it?
Sophisticated?
Is it?
I don't know. What do you think of it? What's your impression of New York?
The Big Apple.
Big Apple.
The Big Apple.
Yeah. For me, it seems like a very multicultural place. That means there are many different nationalities living in the same town or area. And yeah, I feel it's sophisticated.
It is.
Maybe.
I feel like
My face says
she doesn't
no.
agree, Belle.
I mean, we range from sophisticated to unsophisticated.
I was about to say, for me, it was like a mix of like, when I think of New York, I think of musicals and Broadway and whatnot.
Yeah.
But also because I like reading like crime and mystery novels, there's also a lot of crime down.
It's a good place to be murdered, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
They might find out who did it.
In a sophisticated way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like SVU, Law and Order SVU.
Exactly.
Oh,
is
yeah,
in New
there's
York
a-
City. If you like
Little crime
crime dramas.
Yeah.
That's true.
So many seasons.
Yeah, it's probably why I have that image of New York, because I mean, I'm that girl who likes to watch crime. And
Also,
Yeah.
what's it? Suits is in New York.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a good
Suits
show.
is-
Yeah.
New York,
So
Yeah. What's your impression of New York? Put some ideas in the comments if you like.
Yeah. But I was going to ask Samar,
Mm-hmm.
do you miss home? What is your image of New York? Like,
Yeah. What do you miss about New York?
I miss food.
okay.
Ah,
Yeah.
Any specific food that maybe...
Pizza.
yeah.
Pizza is very cheap.
hot dogs.
Hot dogs. Also, I miss the halal food trucks.
Ah, yeah.
So chicken on rice. Recently, Japan has some chicken on rice restaurants, but it's really expensive. That's kind of fast food for us, like street food.
Right.
So
Here it feels
Yeah.
international and exotic.
yeah. So like in where were we last time? Shibuya, Shinjuku. Where was you live?
Oh, near that, Mike's band
Shibuya.
was playing a live show, and we had some. It was the first time actually that I heard from Samar that chicken and rice is really popular in New York because we went to a restaurant that
That
has
is
chicken and rice. I didn't know this is popular food in New York. So, can you tell our viewers, not listeners,
Oh, yeah,
anymore,
viewers.
about chicken and rice? Like, describe it a little bit more.
I guess it's halal food. So New York City has a lot of Muslim, Arab, Middle Eastern people. So I guess one of the jobs they started doing was street food. So usually they're outside universities or different offices, and it's flavored rice with flavored beef or chicken, and then they put kind of like the kebabs. They put like yogurt sauce, spicy sauce, and it's usually like it used to be like $5 to $8.
Oh,
Which
but
yeah,
in Japan it's more like $20.
it's like I think it was 1,500 yen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1,500 yen.
Okay.
But I think in New York also, New York has become very, very expensive, so it might be more expensive than that.
Okay.
Sophisticated.
Nice. So we've heard a bit more about where our new co-host is from.
Oh, I actually had a quick question for Samar. So you used the word halal. And maybe some listeners, viewers don't know what that means. What is halal?
What is halal?
Halal means that it's made in the Islamic way. Basically, any animal is killed kindly.
Yeah.
So sometimes when animals are killed, they're not killed very kindly, but the Islamic way is to kill them very quickly.
Yeah, least amount of suffering.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
suffer. So that kind of meat in that kind of way is halal meat, and very, I guess, popular in New York to have the logo. Even in Japan, they've started to have the halal
Like a
logo.
sticker,
I've seen that around.
Yeah, it's a green sticker.
That's right.
From what I heard from my friend, there's a certain procedure that they have to follow, right?
Yeah.
When the food is certified as halal. Is that correct?
Yeah, they have to basically kill the animal very humanely.
Yes.
Okay.
Humanely.
Yeah.
In a very kind way.
Yeah.
Nice. All right, let's see what else the students thought
Yeah.
about you.
Can you imagine what kind of person she is?
She's artist.
Artist.
Or, some people who are related to fashion.
I love
Very
these answers.
fashionable.
Yeah, so
Okay.
it's very friendly. Yeah, she's very kind person.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, so we got like 4 different
Yeah.
ideas, right? Friendly, kind person,
Artist
artist,
and fashion.
and fashion. Nice. Okay. Was he close with any of these?
Well, I think the kind and friendly you guys can answer better than me.
Is she?
No, she's lovely. Yeah, kind, friendly. Check.
Yeah, and you can also find out as we go on with more episodes in our show, right?
Yes. We'll
And-
have lots of fun, interesting topics
Yeah.
with Samar as well. So please keep watching for
Exactly.
future fun.
Yeah,
But how
you
about
guys.
fashion and artist?
Yeah.
Well, artist, as you know, I can't draw anything. I wish.
That's good.
But you do enjoy, like I remember you did like this painting class before, like where they spill the paint on like this,
Yeah.
On like a canvas?
yeah,
Yeah,
canvas.
yeah.
That's the word that I was looking for, right?
I do enjoy like doing art classes or
Yeah.
Like-
We did what was it, wagashi class together?
wagashime. Yeah,
Yeah,
I
we
like
made
to make
wagashi.
things,
That was fun.
but I don't have any skill to make things.
You have the desire,
I have the desire,
passion,
the passion.
Yeah.
but no skills.
No skills.
The wagashi actually looked really nice when you finished that.
Yeah, and your artwork was really beautiful. And your sister is actually inclined towards the arts, right?
All 3 of them,
All
yes,
3
Oh wow.
can do art. Yeah,
So a bit of an artistic family.
the women,
The women.
the men are more business oriented.
Okay. Interesting.
So let's just say maybe Samar gave away all of her artistic talents
To everyone else in the
How about fashion?
Yeah, he also said you're in fashion.
Do you guys know when I was in high school and university, people used to make fun of my fashion because it was so bad. I used to really like really big jewelry.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Like in America, like you know the ones that have like a lot of fake stones.
yeah.
And they're really big.
Yeah.
And I used to wear them.
Yeah.
And I couldn't do my hair very well. I was still trying to straighten my hair.
Oh, okay.
And like my hair doesn't straighten very well.
Straight but kind of a funny shape and big jewelry.
Like it frizzes, so it gets big very easily, very quickly, even if I straighten. So I spend 2 hours to make it straight, and then it goes like. And
Very different to Japanese hair.
yeah, Japanese hair will stay flat,
Yeah.
which is I'm jealous. Yeah, so I was famous for not great fashion.
Interesting.
Yeah.
But now you often, so when we are in the office, Samara will often come in very glamorous
Yeah.
dresses and jewelry.
Yeah, with like earrings, like colorful clothes.
This is 12 years of feedback from many friends. My friends from high school and university are always very shocked at how much I've improved
Oh, there you go.
in fashion.
Nice. Oh,
Yeah.
that kind of makes me think of a good question. So having good friends, do you think them being honest is really good? Honest feedback?
Yeah.
That yes is very.
That was a long.
I
yes.
know. She had to think about it.
It took a while for that to come out.
I mean, yeah, it was good. I guess it's better than them lying to me and like
and saying things
like-
like, "Oh, look at Samara's dress" when you're not there or something, right?
Yeah.
yeah. So I mean, thanks to them, I was able to change my fashion. And like, I still don't think everyone likes what I wear, but generally, it's not ridiculous anymore.
That student likes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you,
So you're very
students.
fashionable.
Thank you so much.
But the thing is, right? Like for most people, that's how it is. Like you get better over time. Like not everybody starts off as being fashionable
Oh, yes.
or like good at certain things.
We're all on a journey of discovery.
yeah.
Every day is a chance to improve, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I think when I was maybe you guys are the same, but like there was no Instagram yet. There was no social media to see
Yeah.
other people's
Yeah.
fashion, so it was a lot harder to plan your outfits.
Yeah,
right?
and find inspiration.
yeah.
from other
now
people.
there's Pinterest, TikTok, so many things that can help you with fashion.
Yeah, right. And it also creates a lot of opportunities for people to really research, explore fashion.
Yeah.
Then you don't have to. You can
This is
just let
true.
them do it.
But actually, a little trivia, not about Samar this time, but about Mike. Whenever you guys see Mike on campus, he looks very put together, right? Very formal.
Always in my suits.
Always nice suits. But whenever he rocks out with his band, it's like a completely new person.
Oh yeah, yeah. I have many tattoos, and they're all on display, and kind of short t-shirts, black jeans with holes cut through them. Yeah, I like to look more like a rock and roll.
Yeah, right? So like fashion it's not easy to be like, this is my style. Because like sometimes work also kind of dictates or tells you like what you need to wear. It's just like Mike.
Yeah, that's true, isn't it?
Oh yeah. I used to have a nose piercing, like my.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
I have one. Yeah, here.
Yeah. I
You
used.
can see that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to have one, but my first job in Japan said no.
Oh.
So I had to.
okay.
I had to take it out.
Yeah.
I see.
Did
And
the piercing close?
Yes, closed.
Would you like to have it back?
Sometimes I think about it, but my mom really hated it, so
So she was happy.
she was very happy.
She was happy you got that job.
Yeah, it was like no more nose piercing. She was like, "Oh, thank God."
My mom's kind of the same though. She was actually the one who was very strict with us when it comes to like fashion and stuff. So.
Because you were in a kind of Catholic school. Was your family also
Yeah.
Catholic or just kind of strict?
My family was also Catholic, but my mom was not strict. She was actually the one who will always tell me, why are you wearing loose clothes? Like, you're young, you should be wearing like nice dresses that fit your body better. But I preferred like comfortable, like loose fitting clothes. My mom was like the complete opposite. Like, she wear shorts, and like she likes wearing shorts and then t-shirts, and she was more adventurous than I was. And if I was wearing something that she did not like, she'll be like, what are you wearing?
Honest feedback.
Honest feedback.
That's
Just
good.
like
More
support.
honest feedback. What do you think of everyone's fashion today? You can leave a little comment. Yeah or no.
Let's hear what other honest feedback got from others.
Here we go. Let's see.
Oh,
Yeah, she does look kind, doesn't she?
Ryan.
What kind of person do you think she is?
So positive and kind of
Positive.
I imagine like it is very fun to talk with her.
Oh, nice. Tell us about your teacher.
She's always smiling.
Oh, these are your
And
students.
they're high,
Yes,
No,
I
not
control
high
their
tone voice,
grades
like-
right now.
white voice. So when she speaking or talking with the other student, it looks so fun.
For me, she's very nice teacher. I think
I like his fashion.
because as she said, she's always smiling, and she's like she always try to talk with us, every single student. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Would you say you're a very chatty person? Do you like to talk?
Yes, I do love to talk.
Do you agree?
I mean, she says that in our office, she's the least talkative, but
I think so, though.
Probably,
Among us, I'm the least.
Maybe.
But
talkative.
sometimes you'd see her with students and she'd just be talking up a storm, like just chatting up with them. And
Yeah. I think I'd describe you as a social butterfly. If you don't know that phrase, social butterfly means someone who is very comfortable talking to many different people, different kinds of people as well, and quite easily has conversations with them. I think. What do you think?
I agree.
Yeah, that was not always the case.
Oh, interesting.
I had no friends in elementary school. I had no friends in middle school. I started making friends maybe high school,
Wow.
but it was very difficult.
Oh, why was that? Did you were you nervous to talk to people then?
Elementary school, I was in ESL.
English for second language.
Yeah, so when I started school, I had to take extra English classes because I couldn't speak English.
Oh, what language did you speak then, just so our listeners would know?
I spoke Arabic at home, so my parents never spoke English to me. So when I went to school, I couldn't communicate with anybody. So it took a few years to kind of catch up. But also, like, the culture between me and the other students was very different.
Yeah, there's a big cultural divide.
Yeah. So
Can
it
you
was-
share a little bit more? Like, what are these cultural differences? Because I'm sure everybody will be interested, right? Like, if your family mostly spoke Arabic and you also have quite a different culture from where you were. You were in New York when you were studying, is that correct?
Yes.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what are some of the cultural differences?
Yeah, any interesting examples you can remember?
Yeah.
So, like, for American kids, like having like birthday parties and sleepovers where you go and you spend the night at another kid's house is really important.
Ah, okay.
But my parents weren't born in the US, they were born in Yemen. So, for them, that sounds crazy. Give up your kids for one night to someone you don't know.
Oh, really?
Okay.
So they're
Yeah.
more protective
Yeah.
of the children.
So, like, since I couldn't really go to like the birthday parties or I couldn't do sleepovers, it was hard to make friends with other kids.
Okay.
And you said that birthdays aren't celebrated as much?
Yeah, they're not really like in the way that like my mom couldn't drive, so she, like usually they have them at like a special place.
Right.
Like if they go to
Chuck E.
like
Cheese.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese.
That's in all the movies
Yeah,
that I've seen,
exactly.
there's always a Chuck E. Cheese
Yeah.
at a birthday party.
So there'll be like a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party, but my dad's working and my mom can't drive.
Right.
So, and she also has like 4 kids.
Mm.
She doesn't have time to take me to the birthday party.
Yeah, it was really difficult.
Yeah, so it was really hard to get close to any kids.
Right.
Yeah, and kids are also not nice at that age. So
Can have their groups, and then it's difficult to enter the group once it's been established.
yeah, because like their parents are all friends, so everyone's friends.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, so no friends for me.
So how did you start making friends? Because you said elementary and then maybe high school was still hard for you to make friends,
Yeah.
right? So
I'm sure for a few students here in the freshman year, it's quite hard to make friends sometimes.
that's true.
Do you have any good advice, you think?
So I think in high school it became easier because where I was living, no, I
You're
still had
amazing
horrible fashion. No, I think it was when I went to high school, there were 4,000 kids.
4,000 kids in high school?
Yeah. So like
lot.
it's a much bigger place. So just you have a higher chance to get along with somebody.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
In my 1 year, there's 1,000 kids.
Wow.
Right? Yeah. So, and a lot of those kids also have similar experience, right? Their parents were immigrants to the US.
Ah, okay.
And their parents are also strict,
Right.
and they also weren't able to do many things. So we can bond over kind of similarities.
Right.
Yeah.
That blows my mind because my first school had 17
Wow.
students in it. That was it.
That's crazy.
We had 2
Yeah.
teachers. That's all we had. And so we all kind of got on well because there's no one else to talk to. So you have to talk to each other. 1,000 in 1 year.
That's a lot.
Was there nobody who didn't like anybody in the 17?
Oh no, there was a lot of drama. there's a one lady, I won't say her name. But she was very mean, and she used to bully everybody. She was very big, so she used to use her weight to push everybody around.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
glad not to continue studying with her. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, that's the downside of only 17.
yeah,
But
yeah.
4,000 kids, and our building only had room for 2,000.
Oh,
Wow.
So then we had like different time schedules.
Right.
Okay.
Like seniors come 7 a.m. to like 11 and then they leave. And then the other students come from like second coma to like fourth coma. And then like, so freshmen came from like 10:30 to 4.
Whoa, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Style.
very different.
Right? Should we have one more dive into the Instagram?
Let's do one more and
See if
see
we
what
can find
the kids
anything
say.
else. Okay, let's try these guys. Okay, ready.
Who? She looks like who?
Moana.
Looks like Moana.
Ah. What's her character?
Very friendly and kind.
Nice smile.
Smiling.
What is she good at? Huh?
Sing.
Singing.
Singing.
She's a singer. She's a friendly singer.
Wow, I can't believe they said you were a singer when every time we invite her to karaoke, because Mike and I like to sing.
Yeah, we love karaoke.
Mike has a band, lead singer of a band. I'm Filipino. Filipinos love karaoke.
Yep.
Samar, do you like singing?
Not this one.
So these guys are saying they love singing, but also they're good at singing. No.
No, this is
So, of course they would like it. They're very good at it.
I've heard you sing some songs. She's good. She is
yes,
good.
I am not
exactly.
good.
And this
Don't
is
lie to them.
Mike and I always tell her that this is just an excuse. Karaoke is just supposed to be fun. You're not supposed to be an amazing singer, right?
Just have fun together.
Yeah.
You could do some rap. If you can't sing, you can rap. If you want to see that, leave a comment.
We might do a karaoke episode just for Samar.
we could do that.
Don't comment. Don't subscribe. I'm not rapping for
Some
you.
of our
Sing.
students do it.
You can sing the Moana song since you look like Moana.
I do like that song.
Yeah, what do you think about looking like Moana? That's right.
When I taught at high school, they also were like, Moana, Moana.
Oh, really? Oh.
Have you seen the movie?
Yeah, I love the movie.
Yeah, I think it's got The Rock in it, right?
Yeah, it does.
It's
Yeah.
a great movie.
And the song is beautiful.
Yeah, I think they associated Moana and singing, and they
Put it together.
Put it together.
Gotcha.
for me. But yeah, I wish I was talented at singing, but
Well, that was the question. What are you good at? So, what are you good at?
Yeah, it's true.
what am I good at, Mike? That's a good question.
Oh,
Oh no.
you got lots
Look
of
at
things.
me. What am I good at? I don't know.
You have lots of. Samar always has lots of different projects
Oh.
happening, so
Okay.
has lots of kind of creative ideas, and also really good at kind of discipline, like training yourself. Like you have lots of workout classes,
No.
and sometimes she'll pick up kind of random online lessons to learn
Yeah,
things.
that's true.
Oh, I do
Here and
like
there.
learning things. I should master something eventually, but
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's hard. You know the phrase "jack of all trades"?
Master of none.
Yeah, I, think I fall into that category. I think.
But I think Samar is also, like you said earlier, she's good at being very social. And I think she is very loyal to her friends. So once she commits herself to like maybe helping one of her friends, she's usually there to help you out. Like, I don't think she does that for just any other person, but if you're one of her really good friends, if she says that she'll come or she'll help you, she'll do it.
Yeah, the student said friendly and kind, and
Yeah.
definitely.
I have loyalty.
But Samar also
Lord.
promised us some chocolate later, so that's why we're saying all these.
The good stuff. Godiva. Godiva? Godiva?
I don't know.
Godiva?
I promised you
It's
Godiva.
Lady Godiva, right?
Oh, so
Yeah, I
Godiva.
think it's Godiva.
I promised you
I'm not
Godiva.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was I asleep?
Yeah,
Well,
you made your mouth move.
one little trivia about Samar is that she's allergic to chocolate.
Yeah, she gets headaches if she eats chocolate.
It's so sad. I'm very sad.
Oh. That kind of leads on to. We had a few questions of our own for you as well.
Oh boy.
The first one was, what are some of your pet peeves? And pet peeves are things that you find annoying when someone else does it. What do you think?
I have so many.
Yeah,
I knew this was the perfect question.
yeah,
I
right.
have so many.
Do you have like a top 3?
Yes.
It's hard when you're asked to what do you hate the most
What do you
about
hate
what
the
people
most?
do.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
difficult.
in Japan, one of the things that I really hate is when there is a turning lane.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if they're gonna get it, but like when there's a turning lane,
When
they
you're-
don't
when you're
turn-
driving,
When
yeah.
you're driving, they don't turn on their blinker
The-
until they're about to turn or very close to turning, right?
That
And
annoys
so
me too.
when you go home from here, the right lane to turn after the highway, sometimes it will go all the way back. And then there's still a road to go straight. But they don't put on the blinker that they want to be in the right lane.
They don't show you that they want to turn.
Yeah. So you're waiting thinking this is
The
full.
correct one. Oh, okay.
But it's empty. There's nobody there. I can go around them and then just go. But because they don't,
Then you don't know what they're doing.
I don't know what they're doing. So I'm waiting like 10 minutes
That's-
and it's for the wrong lane.
Yeah. That's something I find annoying
Same
as
for
well.
you.
Yeah, I noticed. I don't know why. Maybe it's the way that the people are trained to drive in Japan, but indicators seem to be used very, very late, like when the car is turning.
Yeah.
And
That's a
it's
really-
caused some problems. I had an accident on my bike because someone didn't indicate and then they turned and I crashed into the car.
Yeah, but this is, I think most students don't drive, so this is not a great example of a pet peeve. Let me think of something else.
yes.
Hold on.
But if you do drive, remember to indicate
Yeah.
really early before you turn.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say you could definitely feel Samar's annoyance, right? Just from her voice.
Anything with like eating.
Yeah.
For me, like when people eat with their mouth open a lot,
I don't.
that makes me a little bit annoyed.
I don't really care about eating.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For me, it's people walking slow in front of me.
Yeah,
That does annoy me, but not crazy amount.
Okay.
okay.
What else annoys me? I feel like there's so many things, but I can't recall.
One thing that a lot of my students say is annoying. Maybe for you too, what do you think? If you're on the train and you're sitting next to someone and the person next to you, their leg is moving a lot. They move their leg.
But she does that.
You do that. She's the
She's
one
that
that does
person.
it. Oh. Oh no!
In Japan they call that the poor man's leg.
The poor man's leg.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
really?
only a poor man does this.
Isn't it called like the restless leg syndrome? Something like that. 'Cause-
Yes,
yeah,
the
okay.
medical condition.
Oh,
Yes,
interesting.
Yeah.
yes.
Ah.
So I am guilty of that. So I can't really hate on anybody.
So Mike will someday
Sit
be
next to
annoyed.
Samar.
Yeah.
And go, stop moving your leg.
yeah, Ash will always be next to me, and like when I start doing it, she's like,
Ah, nice. Ash is another teacher as
Yeah.
well. Maybe she'll come on the podcast one day and,
Yeah.
and talk about her pet peeve.
yeah, she always holds my leg. Hey, what are my pet peeves?
Or if you can't think of anything super fast, maybe nothing's really strong.
Okay, I just thought of one.
Okay.
We have one.
Okay, I hate when they change the menu, at like a restaurant or supermarket.
I was wondering who.
Because today I went to Ito Yokodo, and yesterday they had like Taiwan maze soba gohan,
Oh, okay.
and it was so delicious. I was so excited
So you
to
went
go back to eat this Taiwan maze soba gohan. It's gone.
It was gone.
It was only one day.
Oh man.
And I was like, why? Everything else is still there.
Oh, that's strange.
I'm not interested in anything else. I just wanted this Taiwan maze soba gohan.
You went
and-
back for it.
And gone.
Maybe they ran out. No?
I didn't see the sign for it. So I think it was just a one day thing.
But they didn't say like one day only.
I don't
Either.
know. But I was so sad.
Oh no.
The same thing happened with one of my favorite cafes when I lived in Fukuoka. They used to sell like really good sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day I went, they got rid of all the sandwiches.
yeah.
It's only pasta.
What's going on? What's
Yeah,
happening
I was
in
just
these
like,
places?
I hate pasta.
Do you?
Kinda. Like Japan is too much pasta.
Oh,
Always
really?
pasta. It's not even, it's always like the long noodles. It's not even like penne
Oh,
or
just the
like,
spaghetti.
yeah, like a different kind of spaghetti. It's always just spaghetti. There's no other noodles. So that drives me crazy.
Oh, we found a good one. Okay,
Yeah.
when menus are changed.
Yeah. If
Unexpected.
any of you works at Ito Yokono,
Please, Taiwan maze soba gohan.
Taiwan was Samar
Oh my
Gohan.
goodness.
Samar Gohan.
Samar gohan.
For Samar,
you.
please.
okay,
Please.
one last question.
Yeah.
Yeah, one last question.
What do you think? Which one should we go for? Oh, this one
Yeah.
could be quite nice. What do you think?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. As someone who has lived in Japan for... Oh, how long have you lived in Japan?
In August, 8 years.
8 years. So that's quite a long time.
Yes.
You've had enough time to really experience the culture, different places. Fukuoka.
Nagoya,
Nagoya.
Aichiken,
Right.
Anjo,
She's been everywhere.
Osaka. I lived for like a month.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Probably more than
And now
some
in
of the
Chiba.
students, actually.
Chiba.
What are some of your most memorable moments? Maybe
Yeah.
not in Chiba.
Maybe not in Chiba.
From your 8 years in Japan.
Memorable.
Yeah.
In terms of what? Can you be more specific?
Ooh, maybe some really fun things that you've done, places that you've visited, things that you've seen.
Like
Parties.
significant experiences that you've had while you've been here in Japan. right?
Yeah, anything that shaped your life.
My first year in Japan,
Mm-hmm.
something interesting happened to me.
Okay.
I went to a sensoji in Asakusa,
Okay.
and I
Cool.
got
How do you say sensoji in English?
I don't know.
Yeah.
How do you say
Sensoji
sensoji?
Temple?
It has a name in English.
And if our students want to explain it to someone from a different
Sensoji
country.
temple, shrine,
Mm.
shrine.
Is it a shrine?
Shrine?
Is it a shrine?
Yeah, probably a shrine.
Sensoji
I thought it was
shrine.
a temple. Sensoji
Shrine.
Is it a shrine or a temple? Let us know in the comments.
G is
So Ji
sensoji.
Ji is Jinja?
could be.
Tera is temple. I think so. It's sensoji shrine.
Okay.
Maybe we'll check after.
Well, have a look. Yeah. Let us know as well.
Yeah, let us know.
Senso, but then it would be senso shrine or sensoji shrine.
Yeah.
That's very confusing.
Yeah.
But anyway, I went there with my friend, and maybe I had been in Japan only 2 months.
Oh wow. Still very
And-
new.
Yeah, and it was first time to try the omikuji, the fortune.
Oh yes.
I was so excited because I really like telling my fortune.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Well, that's one of your good talents. Doing like fortune telling.
Fortune
I
telling.
mean, getting my fortune told.
Yeah.
Paying money.
Very good at it.
I'm very good at spending money.
Oh yeah, that's
true. Yeah, so I got it, and it was the worst fortune that anyone has ever seen. Ever.
Oh man, what did you do?
I tied it, of course, but it was it's so funny because it was so horrible. And Japanese people were also laughing because they're like, I've never seen such a horrible. It was just like, love will not come, nothing will come, you might get sick.
Money, nothing.
Like everything is very bad.
Oh my gosh.
Do you think it came true? Like after that, like in your first year in Japan, I guess. That's when it was. Yeah.
Did you have good fortune?
The year after, 50-50. Okay. It was a very, very difficult year. That first year working in Japan was very hard.
It's a big change, isn't it?
It's a big change, and also I didn't do kind of the usual ways. Like I got hired directly, so there was no group of ALTs or any like organization.
Okay.
So again, I had no friends.
Yeah, back
to no friends.
Yes. Life is a circle sometimes.
Yes, true. I had to work hard to make new friends.
Oh, but did you think that experience really helped to develop your character?
I think so. Like because I have moved so much, and I have to constantly try to make new friends. So I think people think I was born social, but it's more I had to be social, otherwise I'd be by myself.
Right. So you learned good social skills.
Yeah.
Through that time.
But even so, I spent a lot of time by myself, so I guess it was good for growing.
Right. Reflecting.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
I'm trying to think what else did I do that was very memorable in Japan. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. What did I do? I guess, like, for me, joining Japanese, like, circles. Like, not in university. I don't know what they're called, like, for adults.
Outside?
But just, like, just, like, groups.
Yeah, groups.
Like, doing martial arts.
Events.
I always wanted to do martial arts. In Fukuoka, I had my favorite gym. And I would do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and boxing. And I was playing futsal.
Recently, you went to Thailand to do Muay Thai?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
She did MMA, I guess.
Yeah, it was so fun.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I couldn't find anything here in Chiba, so.
If you know anywhere in Chiba that does some martial arts,
that's close to
Samar
here.
know. Yeah, it's close to here.
Yeah.
Nice. Wow. I feel like we've really learned a lot about Samar today.
I know.
Thank you so much for opening your soul to us.
Yeah, I mean, we'll still get a lot of chances to get to know more about her.
Oh, yes, definitely.
Yeah, as she continues to be one of our main co-hosts.
Yes, welcome to the KUIS podcast.
Welcome!
Well, actually, now, goodbye. Now, goodbye.
Anything that you would like to say to our viewers before we end our first podcast for the year?
Please like, subscribe, comment.
Wow.
Professional.
Well done.
I think she's going to do well.
She's hired.
Yeah. Thanks very much, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.